Hello YouTube friends! Today I'm sharing my huge bin full of empties for the month of April. Although let's be honest, we're a little bit into May already, so there are a few May empties in there too. But if you are new here, I just want to say hi, my name is Meredith and welcome to my channel, Mare of All Trades. We do all sorts of unboxings, beauty, lifestyle, and fashion unboxings, and I also do grocery hauls and shopping hauls and whatever other shenanigans I happen to be up to at the time. And if that sounds like a good time to you, definitely hit the red subscribe button down below so we can hang out more often. And of course, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Another thing we do here on my channel is lipstick of the day, and today I'm actually wearing a gloss instead of a lipstick, but I thought I would share it with you. So I actually did a lip liner first, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the shade Pillow Talk, which has a little bit more of a brown tone to it. And then I topped it with the Jules Smith Beauty Gloss, and this is in the shade Serene Queen. And I just thought it was so pretty and spring-like, and I also thought it just paired very well with the purple top that I have on. Alright, so let's talk about all the things we used up this month and what I thought. Should you spend the money or not? Give you my reviews. Alright, so let's get right into this. So I used the refill of the Mrs.Meyers Honeysuckle Scent Multi-Surface Concentrate. I love Mrs.Meyers products. If you've been around for a while, you know I'm kind of a junkie. And yeah, I really like their countertop spray. As far as the everyday scents go, I think the honeysuckle scent is my favorite. And I like it. It gets my countertops clean. Obviously, it's not a disinfectant, but just for everyday cleaning and wiping down of surfaces and kids' spills, I think it works great. We, as a family, went through another container of the Gold Bond Ultimate Healing with Aloe. We absolutely love this stuff. I think, hands down, this has to be one of the best lotions for dry skin on the market. So if you have dry hands, chapped hands, washing your hands all the time because there's a pandemic, whatever it might be, this would be one of my #1 recommendations. It's this, and then there's also the CeraVe, I can't remember what it's called. I want to say it's like healing cream or body cream. I'll link it below. I don't remember what it's called, but I'll see if I can find it. So, but if you're looking for something, this is absolutely great. You can get it at CVS, Target, all the places. So if you need to do like a Target pickup order, this stuff is great. Let's see here. Okay, this I very much enjoyed. This is the Library of Flowers Luminary, aka Candle, in the scent Linden, which is number 11, and it's bottled by Margot Lena. This smells so good. It burned down pretty darn well, and it just smells lovely. It's a slightly sweet, but mostly floral scent, and I love it. I got this in a 3-pack. I'm actually burning another one of them behind you. But yeah, this smelled great, and I would repurchase this. I've really been loving the Margot Elena products. Okay, so this is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. Now this I got in a FabFitFun box, and I absolutely love Kate Somerville products. However, I feel like this product is mislabeled. Because it says it's a moisturizing cream, you would think that it would be this nice, thick cream, right? It's not. It is more like a lotion or like milk type product. It's a very thin, very runny lotion. So I feel like the packaging of this is not the best. Do I think it's a nice product? Absolutely. Do I think that it should come in a tub? No. I think it should come in a bottle with a pump. I think if you are someone who has sensitive skin, who's maybe like combination, or perhaps you're using like a retinol product and you just want something that's very, very gentle, I think this is great. But do I think it's a thick moisturizing cream that's great for really dry skin? No, I do not. So I do think they should repackage, but it's a good product, and I also think the color of the packaging is pretty. Not that that really matters. Alright, so I'm going to spotlight some small businesses here. This is from Bath Babes. They do have a subscription box. I'll link to their website down below for you guys. So if you're looking to support a small business, this would be a good one. This is the Cucumber and Aloe Facial Toner, and I love that it has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients. This is a 2-ounce bottle. I feel like this was good for, like, I was able to use it for about 6 weeks, so that's about how many uses I got out of it. I tend to go a little heavy-handed on the skincare products, but I really liked this. It was light, it was refreshing. I think it did tone my skin. I feel like it gave it just a smidge of moisture with the cucumber and the aloe in there. I really liked this. So if you're looking for a good toner, I enjoyed this one and I would recommend it. So I do have a couple of their products in here actually. And another small business that I wanted to do a shout out. So this is from Winter's Meadow, and this is their coconut oil based cucumber mint soap. I got this as a gift. She did send it to me for free, but I absolutely loved it. It smelled really good, and I wanted to try out one of the smaller bars so that I could actually like use it up and give you guys a review. But she sent me some full-size ones as well. Anyways, I digress. I will link to her website down below. I really enjoyed the cucumber and mint scent. It was nice. It sudsed up well. The fragrance was not too strong. I absolutely recommend this one. So definitely check that out. Again, another small business that we can always try to support during this time. My husband went through another one of the Paul Mitchell. This is the Instant Moisture Shampoo. I think this one is a nice middle of the road shampoo if you are someone who maybe has shorter hair or doesn't do a ton of like bleaching or color treating where your hair is really dry or stressed. I think this is a good just everyday shampoo, kind of no fuss, no frills. I would not use it on my curly hair. I have used it in the past to try it out, but I feel like it's not quite enough moisture for me personally. So if you have really coarse or dry hair, or maybe you have naturally curly hair, it's probably not going to be enough moisture. But overall, just nice sudsing shampoo. I did go through another Margot Elena product. This one is from Tokyo Milk, and this is the Fearless No. 6 Dead Sexy. This is their travel candle. I really like the packaging on it. I think it's really pretty. All their stuff is beautifully packaged. This one smelled so good. So the scents are bergamot, black plum, jasmine, and white musk. This smelled so good. And I would totally love to get another one of these in the future. I'm not sure if they come in larger sizes. I think it does. But this is their travel candle. So I really liked this as well. And if I could get it on sale, I would buy another one. Kind of boring. Oh, there's a product inside a box. So this is just a pack of Q-tips. We used them up. I have a little like glass container that they go in on my bathroom counter, and so I refilled the last of them, so just got rid of that. Q-tips, I really like them. I actually feel like if you get mascara on your eyelid and you're just putting it on and you get some, if you take a Q-tip after it dries down just a smidge, you can actually take it off without eye makeup remover, so I love that. And let's be honest, I stick them in my ears. I know you shouldn't, but I do. I hate having water in my ears after I take a shower. This one is a teeny tiny sample. I think this one came in an Ipsy glam bag, and this is the Murad Renewing Eye Cream. I used up as much as I could possibly get out of this tiny little tube, and to be honest, while it was nice and slightly moisturizing, I didn't see any major difference in my under eye area. I didn't feel like my dark circles were brightened, and I didn't really feel like any wrinkles were made to go away, and I didn't feel like the bags under my eyes went away either. But I have yet to find an eye product that I feel like makes lasting change, so it was fine. This is from Vichy Laboratories. This is their Mineral 89 Boosting Fortifying Skin Fortifying Daily Booster. That's what it's called. This one is literally a little like foil pack sample. I got one use out of this. It was nice. I felt like it hydrated the skin a bit. I got one use out of it, so take this with a grain of salt. But yeah, I used it. It felt nice. It didn't cause any irritation that one time I used it. I think this one came in a Target beauty box. I went through a tube of deodorant. I used the Secret pH Balance Invisible Solid Powder Fresh Scent. It works. I don't stink. There you are. I really used it down. I was trying to stay out of the stores, so I was like trying to get every last little bit out of there for the longest time, and finally I was like, okay, I need to do a Target pickup order. I cannot take it anymore. This is the Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream, and this is for all skin types. It's their anti-aging armor. It says it brightens, repairs, and transforms. To be honest, again, I didn't see a huge difference. I do feel like I got a ton of use out of this very small container, even though it has one of those like false bottoms. I got a lot of uses out of it. I would say it was moisturizing, but I didn't see any major changes in my under eye area using this either. I did finish up a pack of these simple compostable cleansing wipes. They were okay. I didn't feel like they did an amazing job of really getting my eye makeup off. I don't use waterproof mascara, but I just felt like they weren't the best. Honestly, I bought them because they were compostable. I'm really looking for a slightly better alternative to the makeup wipe, but in the end, I just really like makeup wipes. I've tried the makeup eraser and I don't love it, and I've heard that from several other YouTubers. Someone said that you can get it wet with like really warm water and let it sit on the eye area, and while I do think that did help break down the makeup, I still feel like it's tugging at the eye area too much, and I feel like it's just going to cause damage to that area that's so sensitive anyway, so I gave it another try and I didn't like it. This was just okay. Maybe if I got a really good price on it, I might buy it again, but otherwise, They did smell alright though. Okay, this has clearly been in my shower for a while. So this is the Bath Babes Pumpkin Latte Foaming Body Scrub. So I really liked this. It smells so good. There's even like a teeny tiny bit left in there. But it smells so good. I want bar soap that smells like this. But it smells amazing. But what's interesting about this is they're calling it a foaming body scrub. To me, this feels like a whipped soap that just happens to have exfoliating granules in it. So it's actually more like soap. So like you take a little bit of it out and you can kind of rub it all over your body. I loved it. I thought it got my body clean. I thought I smelled good afterwards. But I feel like it's more soap than it is exfoliator. So I feel like it should be like an exfoliating whipped soap versus a foaming body scrub. I feel like they could relabel it, but I liked it a lot. It smells great. It's awesome. So this is the Lata C Creamy Coconut Hand Soap. I got this in a pack of 4 at Costco. My mother-in-law and I split it, so I got the coconut scented one and the beach scented one, and she took the other two. I think it was like orange blossom, and then the other one was gardenia. I really like this. First of all, they're very large containers of soap. You get 21.5 fluid ounces, so I felt like that was a really good size. I felt like it was a really good price. I think you got 4 of them for $10, so you're looking at $2.50 per hand soap. I thought that was pretty good, and I really liked it. I thought it got our hands clean. I thought it smelled really nice, and I honestly think you could just refill these containers because I think they look really cute. So I was happy with that. If Costco ever has them back again, I think I would purchase it. Okay, so I used up the very last 111 Skin. These are the Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Masks. I love these. I really think that I see a significant difference in my skin when I use them. They are super pricey. So if you can get them in like a BoxyCharm pop-up sale or a FabFitFun add-on sale, I highly recommend them. But yeah, I think they're like something insane, like $35 normally for like one mask, which just blows my mind. But like 2 of these and you could go get a facial. But anyways, I really like them. I think they work. I think 111 Skin as a brand, or 111 Skin, depending on how you say it, is a really good brand, and I have tried multiple products from them, and I really like them. So this was great. Sad that it's the last one. But yeah. Here is another one that I got. This is the Jejun Cosmetic Essential Calming Mask. It says it is pore tightening, and it has grapefruit essential oil, which usually grapefruit tends to be a brightening ingredient, and it also does have niacinamide. I liked this one. It was okay. I didn't feel like it was magical. My skin felt a little bit more hydrated, but I didn't see any significant like calming or brightening or anything else, but it was nice. I think that one came in a Ipsy bag. This was a little bit of a letdown. So this is the 111 Skin Sub-Zero Depuffing Eye Mask. Now, I do think they worked. I do feel like my eyes were less puffy. I felt like they were more hydrated, but I will say that kind of the gold standard for me for an eye mask is the Wander Beauty, like the gold, is it gold? I think there's a rose gold one and a gold one. Either way, same difference. It's an eye mask, and that one I see major results from. That is the only eye product I think I've ever used where I was like, this is worth the money. So those ones I think are $5 per mask, and these ones were more expensive even when I got them from FabFitFun. So I don't think I'll buy them again. I have like an 8-pack, so I've got a few to go through yet. But I wouldn't repurchase these. I would repurchase the Wander Beauty. They are worth it. This, my kids just went through a tube of the Colgate Cavity Protection toothpaste. And actually I went through a tube. Seal of approval on this one. I really liked this. This is the Crest 3D White Stain Eraser toothpaste in the Icy Clean Mint. I really, really liked this toothpaste. I feel like it actually made a difference in the whitening of my teeth. I do think it causes maybe a slight bit of sensitivity, so if you are someone who is prone to sensitivity, like oral sensitivity anyway, I don't recommend this, but if you are looking to whiten your teeth, I absolutely think you should go out and give this a try. The tube of toothpaste is on the small side. It's about 3.5 ounces, so you don't get quite as much with this one as you would with like a regular tube of toothpaste, and I think it's like $3 for the tube. So yeah, definitely recommend this one. I used up a Tokyo Milk Neptune and the Mermaid bar of soap. This one, this is number 48. First of all, I think the packaging is adorable. This is a one that I got in the Margot Elena sale. I think they had 20% off last month. I really like the soap. I felt it was nice and moisturizing. It sudsed all right. The one thing I will say is I bought a 3-pack of their smaller soaps, and they are really, really small, like what you would see in like a hotel bathroom kind of small bar of soap. So I feel like for the price, it wasn't worth it. You're much better off just buying the larger bars of soap. The only reason I would buy these is maybe if you have a lot of company, you know, normally, not right now, and you wanted to have some small, really high quality soaps for your guests that you know they're not going to use that whole large bar of soap, or maybe if you wanted to put it in, say like an adult child's stocking, that kind of thing, I could see buying them. But otherwise, I feel like the small ones are a waste of your money, and you should just go ahead and buy the big one instead. But I do think the soap is really good quality, and I like it a lot. We went through, and my kids decided to pull the label off. This is the Swiffer Wet Jet Antibacterial Cleaner with the Febreze. I've had this for a long time, but we do have a wet jet, which I like to use the Swiffer mop in front of like our litter box just to like kill the germs. Maybe if the kids spill or there's a sticky spot, sometimes I'll use this to just quickly clean the floors versus like a regular mop. So I like it. I would probably repurchase it. I don't love that the mop heads are single use, but at the same time, they're really convenient, so it depends on what you're using it for. We went through a refill size of the Mrs.Meyers Honeysuckle hand soap. Again, I really like it. I like that this specific scent comes in a refill size. A lot of theirs don't. So I do get this from Grove Collaborative. I actually have a Grove order on the way, so I'll be sharing that with you probably sometime next week would be my guess. But yeah, we really like it. It smells good. I'd repurchase it. I did get a little foil pack of the Verb Ghost shampoo. This is weightless, color safe shampoo and the conditioner. I really liked these. Again, take it with a grain of salt. This was one use, but it felt nice. I really did like how silky and soft my hair felt with the Ghost conditioner. So I think I would buy a large size of these sometime in the future, or a normal size I should say, and really give it a good testing. But so far it was good. I went through, you can see I cut the tube. I do this with some of my favorite products. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer, which sadly is no more. They came out with a new version of it, so I actually have one more of these that I'm currently using up in my bathroom right now. And so I will try the new version and let you guys know. But this has been like a tried and true ride or die product for like probably the last decade. I really love this stuff, so I'm kind of bummed that they got rid of it. I'm hoping, whew, cross your fingers, that the new version is as good. Whew, I've been talking a while. This is going to be a long video. Okay, so I went through a bottle of the Bel-Air Smoothing Shampoo and Conditioner from R+Co. I really like this brand, at least their shampoos and conditioners. I've really been enjoying them. I do feel like my hair looked really good while I was using this shampoo and conditioner. I do feel like it had some smoothing. It felt like I was a little less frizzy when I was using this. So I really like this, and if I get a chance to get this on sale again, I would buy it. I got that one from, I think, FabFitFun on an ad-on sale. Another Kate Somerville product, kind of a Kate Somerville junkie. This is the Exfolia Cleanser. So this, I think, is a good face wash, but I have to say I prefer their goat's milk cleanser to the Exfolia Cleanser. So it's nice. It has a slightly citrusy scent. Did it get my skin clean? Yes. I don't know how much I feel like the face wash itself exfoliated, but it was nice, and I would reuse it or repurchase it in the future possibly. This is the Dr.Brandt Hydrobiotics Recovery Sleeping Mask. I want to love this so badly, but I can't get over the smell. So I do feel like I've used this multiple nights. I do feel like it gave my skin some smoothness and some hydration. It felt really nice going on the skin. Unfortunately, it is lavender scented, and I just really don't like lavender at all. So this is not empty, but I'm going to give this to my mother-in-law because she can use it and she will like the lavender scent. I did go through a small size of the Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment from Sunday Riley. I liked this. I do feel like it was a pretty small size, but I felt like I got a decent number of uses out of it. And I was really happy to see that this was one of the choices for Ipsy Glam Bag Plus this month. So really happy about that. This is the Veriphy Power Trip Phytoglycogen plus AHA Facial Serum. I used it. I didn't really see much of a difference. I think this came in an Ipsy also. Yeah, it was fine. I didn't really see any difference. This one I used twice. I did not like, and I'm not going to finish. It's so small that who cares anyway, but it just leaves this very silicone feeling layer on the skin. I did not like this. This is the Shiseido Waso Clear Mega Hydrating Cream. It's not a cream, it's more like a gel, and to be honest, it feels like a really heavily siliconed face primer. Yucky. Didn't like it. This is the Sunday Riley High Dose Retinoid Serum, the A+ serum. This was nice. I liked it. I'm currently using a Kate Somerville one that I think I might like better. They're both wicked expensive. This is good. If I had a chance to get it on sale again, I probably would, but I do think the Kate Somerville is better. Okay, this is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Espresso. I really love this stuff. This was a repurchase for me. As you can see, there is still product in there. I used quite a bit of it. However, this expires after 6 months, and I know I've had this for more than 6 months. And the way I can always tell that it's time to toss it out is I will start to get blocked pores in my eyebrows when it's been too long. So it is definitely time to pass this on to the trash can, but I really like it. I would repurchase it, except I have several that I'm going to work through first that I've gotten in various subscriptions. This I really liked. This is the ICO London Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in black. It is a felt tip eyeliner. It worked really well. I liked it. It went on smoothly. I personally like that felt tip applicator that doesn't have too much give to it. So this is something that if I didn't get a bazillion black eyeliners in subscription boxes, I would purchase this one. I really liked it that much. Okay, this is the Flash Mask from Patchology. This is their 5-minute sheet mask, milk peel exfoliant mask. I like these. It has AHA, lactic acid, and fruit enzymes from papaya, pineapple, and grapefruits to promote a gentler peel, while coconut milk and soy milk work to soothe and moisturize. I really liked these. I like that they're nice and quick. You can definitely feel that they're working. Yeah, I would consider repurchasing these. They're not they're not miracle working or anything, but it's nice to be able to put it on like after I take a shower and my skin is nice and clean, maybe just to like freshen up the skin a little bit before I do my regular makeup. I do think that it's not as good as like the Exfoliate from Kate Somerville, but it's pretty good. This was interesting. So this is the Verb Ghost Hair Mask. So this is the deep conditioning version of the little foil packet that I showed you. But what's interesting is I actually felt like my hair felt more moisturized after using the regular conditioner versus the hair mask. Go figure. So I don't think I would bother buying this again, but I would get this again. Which is funny because that's not the one that's the deep conditioner. Speaking of Exfoliate, here is, I got the tube open. It's flying dry crusties. So it's actually this really dark green color. And it does have sort of a like pumpkin pie, like clove sort of scent to it. I absolutely love this stuff. It's kind of on the expensive side, so if you can get it in a FabFitFun edit sale, I recommend it. I will link all these products down below, the ones that I can find anyway, in case you're interested. I absolutely love this stuff. This is a repurchase for me. I've used it on and off for years, and I really do feel like it resurfaces the skin and makes a difference in how my skin looks when I use it on a somewhat regular basis. This is the Fresh brand Lotus Youth Preserve Moisturizer. I really liked this stuff. I felt like it was the right amount of moisture for my skin without being too heavy or greasy. It does have a very light cucumber scent to it. This one is very nice, and I would consider purchasing this one. Another one that I also really liked, and I feel like they're kind of similar in the amount of moisture they give, this is the IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce Clinically Advanced Miraculous Anti-Aging Moisturizer. Now, I have used the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, and I have to say I like this one better. This one is a little bit heavier. It's a nice cream. Both of these are a nice cream that gives good moisture, but it doesn't sink in so fast that you feel like you almost should like reapply. They both really give a nice softness to the skin and a good amount of moisture. So I actually really highly recommend either one of these. If you are someone who is a little bit more on the dry side, these are great. And then the last, oh wait, I have one more 111 Skin Eye Mask. I used 2 of them this month. And then the last thing in here is the Prebiotic 4-in-1 Multi Cleanser from Murad. Now this you can kind of use as like a pre-cleanser makeup remover, which is what I was using it for as part of my nighttime skincare routine. So you can massage over dry skin or wet skin. So I was using it in as a dry, put it on your face to kind of start to break up the makeup, and then you add a little water and sort of emulsify it, and then go back through with your regular everyday cleanser. So for that, I liked it. It was pretty good. Okay. Whew. And now that I'm out of breath, that is everything. That is all my empties. I will try to list them all below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're still here, definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know, are any of these products that you love? Do you hate them? Do you have any recommendations for me? I'm always happy to hear from you guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye, guys.